The Avengers. I think even the uninitiated and those who have not watched a single movie from the MCU have heard about them. This is a team of powerful superheroes assembled by Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. with the help of the Avengers Initiative, with the aim of fighting battles in which they would not have stood alone. After saving the world in the battle for New York, they received worldwide recognition, and many began to call them the heroes of New York. I decided to make for you a selection of the top 10 superhero transformations, which then become part of the Avengers. And we will start with the most good-natured Marvel hero, Scott Lang, who for the first time put on a Hank Pym costume and became Ant-Man. After that, he had the opportunity to both decrease and increase to gigantic sizes. In ninth place is not the physical, but the spiritual transformation of the arrogant neurosurgeon, Doctor Strange, into the supreme magician of the Earth, who before becoming an apprentice to the Ancient One, was sent through other dimensions to realize the full scale of the capabilities of magicians. As a result, he became an integral part of the team and the keeper of the Time Stone. Next we have the son of Odin, the god of thunder, Thor. He, before becoming one of the strongest Avengers, was punished for his audacity by his father, who deprived him of all divine powers, making him an ordinary person, and exiled him to Earth, as they say, to think about his behavior. However, having realized everything and embarked on the true path, Thor regains strength and turns into God. In seventh place, we have Surgeon James Bucky Barnes, known as Bucky, who was presumed dead. However, he survived, although he lost his left arm, after which he was placed at the disposal of Hydra, where brainwashed and armed with a new cybernetic limb, he eventually became a gifted Hydra operative known as the Winter Soldier. However, thanks to the efforts of Roger, Barnes remembered everything and eventually switched to the side of the Avengers. In sixth place is Carol Danvers with the transformation into Captain Marvel, who received her superpowers, the limit of which is unknown, after the explosion of an airplane engine powered by the energy of the Infinity Stone, the Tesseract. Later, she became a member of the Avengers team, intervening in time with Thanos and his army, showing her boundless strength. In fifth place is an android who was supposed to be the next body of Ultron, but in the end, he joined the Avengers and got the name Vision. Ultron wanted to get a new improved body, used vibranium metal, and also took the Mind Stone from Loki's scepter, so that the future android would move to another level of evolution. However, the new shell got to the Avengers, who wanted to destroy it, but Tony Stark offered to use the body for their purposes. Bruce Banner and Tony loaded the artificial intelligence of Jarvis, previously critically damaged by Ultron, into a new body, and with the help of Thor, they revived him.
I'm not what you are, so there may be no way to make you trust me, but we need to go.
Well done.
In fourth place is Wanda Maximoff, who almost single-handedly failed to cope with the Mad Titan in one-on-one battle. Thanos had to summon fire on himself to avoid death. However, her external transformation into the Scarlet Witch was shown only in the TV series WandaVision. Here, Wanda turns out to be a powerful sorceress like her comic book version. In the films, it is claimed that her abilities appeared thanks to the Mind Stone. In the series, it was shown that she had a latent ability to wield chaos magic from birth, and the Mind Stone simply unlocked these dormant abilities. The most violent of the Avengers, the Hulk, opened the top 3. Since the first Avengers movie, Banner's transformation into green has always been uncontrollable and was accompanied by the Hulk's anger towards everything around him, destroying his comrades. However, Banner then subdued the beast and was already turning into a crusher at will, not considering the problems that Banner and Hulk had after their defeat in the battle with Thanos.
Banner, you want a piece?
No, not really, but when do I ever get what I want?
Where's your gun?
I don't know, sort of been having a thing.
There's no time for a thing.
I know.
That's the thing right there. Let's go. Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the
I'm
wizards.
sorry, either I can't or he won't.
It's okay.
Like, I don't...
Hey, stand down.
Silver goes to the most correct of the Avengers, Steve Rogers, and his transformation into Captain America, who, as a result of the action of the super soldier serum and treatment with Vita rays, was transformed from a weak young man into a perfect sample of human development and condition. The strength, endurance, agility, speed, and the reaction of the Captain are the peak of human capabilities. And the leader of today's top is Tony Stark, who is, in my opinion, the most important Avenger. It fell to his lot to stop the powerful Thanos and his army at the cost of his own life. But before becoming an Avenger, Tony first made himself a superhero. He created his first Mark I suit while in captivity, practically from scrap metal, which helped him escape. After that, he became a world-famous Iron Man. Well, one of his best transformations as part of the Avengers is the transformation into Iron Man from the Infinity War movie. The latest Mark 50 armor was created based on nanotechnology. The suit fits completely into a small removable case, and when you click on it, the armor is quietly assembled from nanoparticles on Stark's chest and wraps around him entirely. It looks cool. Mark 50 at the time was the most advanced Stark armor, with many new features and useful functions.